Welcome back to another full MLB slate overview with your host, POTDJ on X. I'm back talking about every MLB game tomorrow, Saturday, July 11th. I hope you guys are excited, guys. We're having an amazing Friday, July 10th. Uh, Look at this here. South Stewart, 400-foot flyout. De La Cruz home run. Wood home run. Alvarez home run. That's how the top four went here on threelegparlay.com. This website is insane. We had Vargas go. I bet Okamoto's about to go. This game is still ongoing as well. We could get even more here. Ben Rice, Juan Soto, Basalo, all in the top 15 guys. I think half of the top 15 went today on threelegparlay.com. That's insane. But we're back looking at tomorrow, July 11th, and I made some notes. Blow up my long form content, please. 250 likes, 25 reposts. That's all I ever ask. That's free. Threelegparlay.com where I get all my research. And we're looking at Saturday, July 11th. We got a full slate, but I won't be able to look at New York Mets. So I'm going to look at 29 teams apart from eliminations. And when I'm ready to get into it, but let me show you actually my list that I made in my video last night. A little bit of a recap here. That's a lot of green. If you're looking at the screen, a lot of green. You're welcome. I do this. You guys know I do this. But we're back. 7-Eleven. July 11th, POTDJ list. Bang. You guys ready? I'm ready. Get your popcorn, get a soda, like the video first. Great American Ballpark is the number one rated game tomorrow, Saturday, July 11th. We got Seiya Suzuki leading us off against Nick Lodolo. We do have 15 mile per hour inward wind. We have a great park factor at Great American Ballpark. Nick Lodolo has been pretty good last three, .6 ERA. That's actually incredibly good. So he's been pitching well, but he gives up a home run .25 per game. We have a right-handed batter platoon advantage, and Seiya Suzuki, number one rated in this game. Number one rateds have been going at a ridiculous clip in the last 2 days at least. Really over the last week, and smashes this type in similar pitchers deep dives have. 697 slugging. Wow. Yeah, so Seiya Suzuki is going to be the first guy that makes the list. Nick Lodolo, not a huge target. I don't think Suzuki's going to be, he's not going to get a star. I'll say that. Maybe. Check the wind tomorrow. We'll check the wind tomorrow, of course, on threelegparlay.com. We can check out Park and Wind for an even more in-depth look. Of course, we can check out bases, pitchers, hits, slate, Nerfy-Yerfy projections as well. I'll probably get around to that later. Javier Assad is more of a target than Nick Lodolo. We do have the inward wind, which is just a bit concerning. At 15 miles per hour, it's kind of concerning. So we might look for HRRs. We have a lot of hard hit balls and a due player here in JJ Bleday off of the mix. Power tendency lineup 6.4% per plate appearances. It says he pitches around power and walks them at a 15% rate here. Hasn't faced Assad prior. Small sample, 93 zone alignment, but zero barrels last 7 days. I think I like JJ Bleday for a base hit. Second rated in that game, though, for a home run. Taking him for a base hit. 63 score. I mean, the 60 plus scores have just been going. Ellie De La Cruz for a back to back tomorrow. Six home runs off the main two pitches, sinker fastball combo. Assad with a major left handed batter platoon advantage. It's quite major. So Ellie De La Cruz becomes a really good look for a back to back. Lots of hard hit changeups and fastballs here. Main pitch sinker and fastball. Sinker is quite like the fastball. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. He's hit a home run off him before. Whoa, whoa, look at the bullpen. We have edges on five bullpen pitchers. Mashes this type, yeah. Ellie De La Cruz makes the list for a back-to-back home run. Love that pick. He gets a star. Actually, no, not in the wind. Not in the wind. We got to check the wind out. South Stewart is making great contact with the ball. Hit a ball 400 feet. Sold the world. Number one rated yesterday, and he looks just as good tomorrow. 99 zone alignment. That'll be two barrels last 7 days. Yeah. 60% hard hit, 20% barrel last 15 in play. Power bat tendency lineup. Yeah, yeah. South Stewart's going to make the list too in the number one rated game. So I don't mind going haywire in number one rated games. Michael Conforto, lefty on lefty, no. Dansby Swanson, last guy 60 plus score here in this one. Two off the main pitch sinker. None off the secondary or tertiary pitches. Low barrel rate, but high hard hit rate. This becomes a great HRR look, Dansby Swanson. And he makes the list for HRR. And we're move forward to the second rated game of the day. I love how that went. Cam Schlittler's going to give one up to James Wood or Luis Garcia Jr. or Abrams or Mead. And that's four players out of the nine. So I just covered half of them, and you're welcome. But I'm going to. James Wood is the number one rated to hit a home run tomorrow. And he hit one today. We have a 73% hard hit rate, 20% barrel. Cam Schlittler is not a target. But targets tend to give it up to chalk, or non-targets tend to give it up to chalk, rather. I'm coming around to the idea of good pitchers giving it up to chalk, and Wood is going to make the list as the number one rated of the day. Sal Stewart was number one rated yesterday, hit a ball 400 feet, flew out, but I like the pick, and I think I'm going to like Luis Garcia Jr. too, even though Cam Schlittler's not a target, and we have a right-handed batter platoon advantage. But you know how I do. You guys know how I do. Don't second guess me. 80% hard hit rate, 33% barrel, last 15 and play. Luis Garcia Jr. He better be in the All Star game. I didn't look. He better be an All Star. I prefer him. I'm gonna demote James Wood to HR because I don't want to write two guys for. No, actually, I'm gonna promote him. I'm gonna re-promote him because he's number one rated, and Luis Garcia Jr. number two rated. Ben Rice number three rated, I believe. So we have another great game here, and Ben Rice is hot as hell. He covers. Look at this orange here, the X slugging per mix. That's ridiculous. He covers every pitch. You have to walk him. He doesn't walk. He doesn't really walk power batters at a 7.1% rate, 6% home run rate. Higher. There's a higher rate of home runs to mid bats. Low sample versus similar pitchers, but wow, Ben Rice is just crushing balls. Fastballs and sinkers for home runs. Main pitch, fastball, secondary pitch, sinker. We have nine in the velocity range. Ben Rice has to make the list. I think that game goes absolutely nuts. I really do. The top two rated games of the day, I love the look of both of them. We're going to have a great Saturday as long as the game doesn't start. Oh, it starts at noon. It looks like it starts at 1 o'clock, probably 1:10 Pacific time, that is. Moving forward to the third rated game at Rate Field. I like Rate Field. Miguel Vargas went for us today. Gage Jump has came around to the idea of giving up home runs, but we have a 14 mile per hour inward wind. I don't like that. And Gage Jump is pretty good. He's giving up the home runs to right-handed bats. It looks or left-handed. Oh no, so he's giving up three to right-handed bats and only one to a lefty. So I'm going to move forward from Murakami, but Murakami's so good lefty on lefty. Maybe it probably should be looked at. Let's see how he played today in his first game back. He didn't hit a home run, I know that, but they scored 14 runs, so they were happy to see happy to see him. And he hit a double, but he struck out four times. Who's he pitching? Gage Jump will probably strike him out. Randall Grichuk plays lefty on righty. And he's really good lefty on righty, but we have two yellow bars here, fastball slider combo, main two pitches. Just one off the main two, Grichuk. I think it's going to be a Vargas back to back. I'm liking back to backs. Oh, and he covers everything. Forcing fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, sweeper, covers. 100 matchup score. Makes me want to sing. Let me think. Nah, I'll sing in a minute. But Vargas crushes the mix. Yeah, make sure Vargas makes the list before I do anything rash. Well, I know what I know. What did I want to sing? It was a Kanye song. Oh, here it is. Here it is. First person, only the first person to comment this. It's a Kanye song. That's a hint. I'm kinda Louis Vuitton down. Bought my mom a purse. Now she Louis Vuitton mom. I ain't play the hand I was dealt. I changed my cards. I prayed to the skies and I changed my stars. What's the song? Miguel Vargas made the list. Check out Grichuk logs. Spotty. Weak. Murakami just came back. Will probably strike out, but he'll probably get a hold of one, right? So I'm going to take Murakami. He's the top rated. I'm going to take Murakami HR because that lineup is hot. and they smack lefties. So we'll talk about athletics now. Eric Fetty is the target. 1.59 home runs given up per nine. Major right-handed batter platoon advantage. Nick Kurtz is the top-rated Oakland Athletic, so it's worth looking at. Two off the main pitch sweeper in the velocity range. There is pitches. No, Kurtz, covers him kind of well. There's a couple pitches in there he can spam him. We have a 60% hard hit rate, 20% barrel rate, no home runs. He's due, very due. I don't think it comes tomorrow. I'm gonna put Nick Kurtz for a base hit. Bang. Right-handed batter platoon advantage. Righty on righty. Shea Langoliers 20 at bats per home runs. We have three orange bars here. Covers the main three pitches quite well. With five home runs in total off of them. 100 zone alignment. Smacking the ball. Smacking the ball is Langoliers. And Eric Fetty gives it up to Power and he walks Power. But Langoliers is going to make the list because that's a due player and we're against the target with a Power bat lineup. Check out Heim as well. Or Colby Thomas, I mean. Because we got him as a mid bat. Oh, looking really blue and green here. Yuck. Moving forward. Fourth rated game of the day at Globe Life Field. This is going so well. And Peter Lambert is pitching. And I like the way Peter Lambert pitches to contact. No, I'm thinking of Burrows, but Lambert's not that good either. Actually, quite similar, giving up a lot of home runs off his fastball. Jock Peterson here, number one rated. Number one rated Ranger. Let's look at Alvarez because he hit today. Kumar Rocker, he totally hit a home run off of Kumar Rocker recently. Let me look at Rocker. Let me see this. This has totally happened. Yep, here he lost 9-0 to them in May. I know ball. I know ball. I know ball. Alvarez hit a home run. Yes, he did. I know ball. And it was in the fourth inning. He better walk him. Two barrels, 100 zone alignment. Of course, he's going to have 100 zone alignment. Nine home runs off the main three pitches. Kumar Rocker doesn't mind giving one up. We have a left-handed batter platoon advantage there at 1.38 per nine, 33% barrel. He had to go today, and he did. He has to get walked. If he doesn't get walked, he crushes it. He must get walked, but he's going to crush one if he doesn't. And he's going to see him three times, so that's an amazing pick. He's going to make the list with a star. Langoliers as well. Um, Give me Garcia Jr. as well. Give me Ellie De La Cruz as well for stars, and give me Seiya. No, don't give me Seiya. I just gave out stars. I feel like I don't want to give Langoliers one. Peterson against Lambert. Lambert doesn't give up home runs to left-handed bats at .62 per nine, but Peterson's a very hot bat. 73% hard hit rate, 20% barrel off the mix with three home runs. Lots of fastballs for home runs, and that's the main pitch at 32%. And he throws at 94 miles an hour, around about there. Oh, and he's taken him deep twice, and he's hot as hell. But he's walked four times, so he'll probably walk. I think Peterson walks. I'm going to take him, and I'm going to say other walk. Fuck it. My video. Justin Foscue, second rated Texas Ranger. We have the right-handed batter platoon advantage. Watford went today, or Wyatt Langford. And Foscue with a 7% barrel, 20% hard hit rate, only three balls hit for base hits, 99 zone alignment, though. It's going to be Langford, isn't it? It's totally going to be Langford. Covers everything, does Langford. 47% hard hit, 20% barrel, hit a home run today. I love the back-to-backs. I'm loving the back-to-backs. Langford makes the list for a home run. Looks really good. Yeah, cool. Jake Berger hit a home run today. See if I can get on him too. No. Mm, mm. Oh man, double back to back, double back to back. I don't think. I think it'd be malpractice to not write Burger based off of what I just saw. I prefer Langford, but so I'm gonna give Langford a star since I prefer him more than the other. Yeah, fifth rated game of the day at Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani hit a home run today. We had a good day. We had a good day. So can we have another good one? Surely he's hit a home run off him before. He has faced him 18 times. He's only walked once. So Fada's not scared of him. Otani's looked better. He hit today. Otani makes a list for HRR. Bang. Dalton rushing here. Crushes the main five pitches. So we have a four off the main three. Fastball, curveball combo at 42% of the time from Fott. He's still hitting the ball really well but he only has one barrel last 7 days. But the logs are really good. 270 feet. Uh, there was 350 feet here 5 days ago. Powered bat tendency lineup. Struck out twice for a spot. He's pissed. I don't like rushing. Muncy with five off the main two pitches. 300 feet, 250 feet, 350 feet. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only one walk. Do tag. Don't like rushing. Muncy makes the list for a home run. I like that. Sometimes you can bring emotion into it because then I can victory lap when rushing doesn't go. Freeman covers everything in the mix, but with just one home run off of a lot of it. Everything is hit for base hits from Freeman. So I'm going to take Freddie Freeman for a base hit. Sorry for being so quick with that. We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight of the last 15 balls in play, all in July for base hits from Freeman. So that's really good. Yamamoto not a target. So we have the number one rated Diamondback, Kettle Marte. He's definitely played him before. Has a home run off of him. Doesn't walk too often. Yamamoto with giving it up to power and mid only. So and Yamamoto doesn't walk guys. But I saw Marte last week. It wasn't last week. It was about 4 days ago. It was probably even 3 days ago against the San Diego Padres, swinging at just the most worstest pitches, just all sorts of shit in the dirt. I don't think he's very disciplined at the plate right now. I'm gonna move forward from him. But if he gets a hold of one, it's gone. Corbin Carroll at some point will have to learn how to play baseball again, and it looks like he's kind of figuring it out here in the logs. How does he do head versus head? 2 for 20 with 6 Ks. That's dreadful. That's really bad. He does match this type, but whatever. See how Kettle Marte is in similar pitchers. So give me Corbin Carroll for a base hit because he matches the type. That's the only reason. Sixth rated game of the day, 2.89 expected home runs in this one. Top rated Clemens at Target Field, Los Angeles Angels versus Minnesota Twin. Ryan Johnson is a target, giving up 2.5 home runs per game, but he only has a 1.8 ERA last three. That sounds like an oxymoron. Um, did I just use that word correctly? Clemens with only home runs off of the tertiary and fourth main pitch, but he does throw those 41% of the time. So 67% hard hit rate, sold today, 13% barrel. He's a player I don't think many guys will be on. Yeah, I don't think many guys will be on him, and he's going. Cody Clemens makes a list. This is not financial advice, as always, but he looks great. Pitches around power tag here, but only gives it up to power. Uh, Josh Bell hit a double today. Is a player I'm actually more interested in than Clemens. Smashed his main two pitches, but there is a 41% mix here from Ryan Johnson. He can throw him. I don't know if he needs to throw these for strikes or not. 2.4 home runs given up per at bat, two lefties, or per nine rather. Crushed his main pitch cutter for two home runs, but he looks good, not great. Good, not great. Bell looks better most days. So check out Royce Lewis. We have a right-handed batter platoon advantage. Royce very good off the main, not very good, decent off the main two pitches. 81 matchup score, two off secondary pitch sinker. Hit one off a sweeper here. That's fourth main pitch. 0% barrel rate, but 47% hard hit rate. I think I like Royce Lewis for a base hit. Yeah. Royce Lewis makes the list for a base hit. Let's take a look at Mike Trout, second rated player in this game against Joe Ryan. We have an average park factor, 7 mile per hour crosswind, nothing concerning. Trout was six off the main two pitches, hit a home run yesterday. Only hits home runs off of fastball. We have fastball main pitch, sweeper secondary pitch. Trout looks really good. Only gives it up to power and mid. 1 for 5 off of him. That's not bad. Struck out twice. That's fine. Smashes this type with 1.000 slugging. Yep. Yep. Give me Mike Trout tomorrow. I like that look a lot. But we have another fastball corrector, of course, in Zach Neto. Let's see where he is. Third rated. None in the velocity range. Ryan throws it as well, interestingly enough. Josh Lau, we do have a left-handed batter platoon advantage in terms of home runs, and Josh Lau is going to hit one soon. Let's see if he hit one today. I don't think he did. Did he smack one at least? Soler made the list. The two 374-foot flyouts, or maybe one of them was a double here. 3 hard hits, Soler. Josh Lowe didn't strike out, but didn't make any hard contact. Walked once. Let's see what he did in his first at bat. Flew out 351 feet. He makes the list for a home run. Josh Lowe on the Los Angeles Angels. Soler's been quite good recently as well. 5 off the main two pitches. You know, if it's neither of the first two I said, it's probably Soler. 2 for 3 off of Ryan too. Not good off the type this season, so I'm okay missing out on him. Colorado Rockies at San Francisco Giants at Oracle Park. We have outward wind again, like we did today. Devers hit a home run today. Top-rated Giant today. Tomorrow, Elliot Ramos, top-rated Giant. And we have Hunter Goodman top-rated in this game. We'll check him out first. Tyler Mahle gives up 1.5 home runs per nine, 4.4 ERA last three. So not a great pitcher. And we have an absolute smashing of the main pitch fastball. Hunter Goodman versus right-handed pitching this season. 11 at bats per home run is ridiculous. 540 slugging, 300 ISO. Jeez, he's looked better, but he's very due. 0 barrels last 7 days. Power bat tendency lineup though. Maybe it'll be Moniak. 5 off main pitch fastball that he throws 48% of the time. Does Mahle. Covers the tertiary, fourth main, and fifth main pitch too, with at least one. 0 barrels last 7 days, Moniak as well, though. I think I like 3Ks 0 for 5 versus Melee. Doesn't see him too well. Check out Goodman versus similar pitchers. I'm good missing out on both of them. Check out Karos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 barrels last 7 days. Yeah. Oh, none off the main pitches. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 40% barrel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Karos. Whoa. 60% hard hit rate. 40% for 40% barrel. 5 home runs. Last 15 balls in play. Yeah, he makes the list. Cal Caros makes the list for a home run. Only only Rocky worth. Check out Brett Sullivan. I like Sullivan. Oh, I like Brett Sullivan as well. Brett Sullivan makes the list too. Based off of logs, we have 380-foot flyout off of a fastball here 5 days ago. Melee does. I don't know Melee to be a huge strikeout guy. We don't have any home runs off similar pitchers, but that's just 4 plate appearances. Two off the main two pitches, but we have 25 zone alignment. Actually, I'm going to demote him to HR. 25 zone alignment. Jake McCarthy? Yellow, yellow, nope. Check out Heliot Ramos versus Kyle Freeland. Kyle Freeland gives up 2.14 home runs per nine to right-handed bats, 1.87 per nine overall. Heliot Ramos, top-rated giant. Top ratings have been going. 53% hard hit rate, 13% barrel, but a 1 degree average launch angle. So 4 barrels last 7 days. He looks really good for he has hit a home run off him too. We are at Oracle. Power tendency lineup too. Okay, I'm just not gonna baby out of it. I'm gonna put Ramos for a home run. He showed me enough. He showed me enough. I do prefer actually this is 0 home runs last 15 balls in play. I like Ramos bases, but I don't take bases, so I'm gonna write HRR. Bang. Barricado, hot bat, lovely player. Lots of doubles. Lots of doubles. Fastballs, fastballs, lots of fastballs. Off of left-handed pitching, 517 slugging in 29 plate appearances. Barricado has to make the list. Also for HR, because Cofferland's bad. I think one of them goes. I would be quite surprised to not see them. Lefty on lefty Devers. Kyle Freeland pretty decent versus left-handed batters. Check out Casey Schmidt. I think he hit a home run today too, or was it yesterday? Looks worse. So we got our guys. We got our guys in this one. Moving forward to the eighth rated game of the day. Holy shit, this is taking me forever. Matthew Liberatore, 1.75 home runs given up per nine. We have 13 mile per hour inward wind and a below average park factor at Busch Stadium, but a target in Matthew Liberatore and a hot bat in Matt Olson, who's Oh, is he participating? I saw the list and I forgot it. In the home run derby, I'm talking about. 7 off the main 2 pitches that Liberatore is given 12 home runs off of the fastball slider combo. We love a fastball slider combo when he throws it 55% of the time. Olson would love to see one. 0% barrel, though. Everything's in play, lots of base hits, but 0% barrel. So Olson, uh, Liberatore, poor ERA, but I kind of want to take some more base hits. HR, fuck it. Jordan Walker versus Reynaldo Lopez. Reynaldo Lopez back from injury. We have a right-handed batter platoon advantage from Reynaldo, and Walker crushes right-handed pitching. 525 slugging, 16 at bats per home runs. 5 barrels last 7 days. He's seeing the ball incredibly well. Only 2 off the main 2 pitches in the velocity range, but you know what's coming at an 85% fastball slider combo. Somebody's going on the Cardinals because you know what's coming. 0% barrel, though. Last 15 in play from Walker. So I'm going to have to move forward from him. Top rated Cardinal, but moving forward to Nelson Velasquez. Also smashes fastballs. Power bat tendency lineup. Really small sample size, Velasquez. But maybe that's good because now we know not to take him. Burleson, Burleson covers the mix really well with 3 home runs off the main 2 pitches. Fastball, yeah, I already talked about that. 2 barrels last 7 days. Mid bat lineup, he gives it up to mid and power. Hasn't struck out versus him, but also hasn't hit. Mashes this type. We got there with Burleson. Alec Burleson makes the list for a home run. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it again, guys. I'm doing it again where I just totally go nuts on my list. You're welcome, guys. Uh, Kyle Carroll's gonna get a. I love all the looks so much. I might just delete the stars. Everybody deserves a star. I'll go through at the end. Joey Bart is playing. Check out Drake Baldwin. Lefty on lefty. We know what he does lefty on lefty. Has he done it since he came back yet? No, but he did go on 357 feet a sinker. And I know he looks. And now, oh, I thought that was more a part of his mix. But Baldwin actually better off the main 3 pitches than he is off the sinker. But he's only getting sinkers into play. Lots of outs. Second rated Brave, but Michael Harris particularly bad off the fastball at 94 miles an hour from Liberatore. Doesn't look good. Joey Bart, we're gonna find somebody. We'll find somebody. Change up for a home run. Fourth main pitch. 99 zone alignment, two barrels last 7 days. 250, 370, 366 feet. That was in June. Has a home run off him, Bart. Hmm. I think I'm gonna find somebody even weirder. A lot of yellow and orange here. I don't like that. Check out Albies. Hmm. Uh, uh, um. No, I'm good on that. I'm struggling on Braves, so I'm moving forward from them. Yes, I'm moving forward from Braves. Bye. Ninth rated game of the day at Comerica Park. Christopher Sanchez versus Detroit Tigers. I'm finally gonna have an eliminate. How can I eliminate the Tigers when Sanchez has been so poor in his last three starts, giving up 2.35 home runs per nine in his last three starts. Check out who he's played. Is he going bad or did he have a bad couple games? He had a bad game against Washington and a bad game against Kansas City. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I'm going to eliminate Detroit Tigers because I can't talk about every damn team. Even though at the beginning I say, welcome back, whatever. Uh, so let me write that down. We eliminated ATL. So I'm looking at 28 teams. Sorry, so sorry. Casey Mize, 63.63 home runs given up per nine. Ooh, should I do it? Doesn't give it up to left-handed batters either. Derek Hill was plus 1,000 and hit a home run today. Oh my gosh, what about another back-to-back look? Oh, Casey Mize not a target, okay? Casey Mize not a target. But I got there on Derek Hill. I did. Fucking back-to-back legends tomorrow. Let's do it. Oh, this list looks so good. Moving forward to the new ninth rated game of the day, Noah Cameron versus Kyle Bradish, Oriole Park at Camden Yards. 5 mile per hour inward wind, average park factor, nothing too concerning. Jack Caglianone made me look like a freaking genius today. You legend. You absolute legend. Make me look so smart. You good boy. 1 for 2. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting a cramp in my toe. I'm getting a cramp in my toe. Ah. I'm going to take Caglianone for a base hit. I'm composed. I'm back. Uh, why did I take him for a base hit? He covers the hell out of the secondary, tertiary pitch, the slider curveball combo at 50% of the time he'll throw at Bradish. Four home runs off of those two. Really smashing fastballs and sliders. Slider secondary pitch. He should see one. We don't have a power bat tendency lineup, but he has gone off him. Give me a Caglianone HRR rather than home run or hit. I think that's the back to back. Yeah, he's green here on this main pitch sinker, so he should spam them to him. Carter Jensen, we have a right-handed batter platoon advantage in this one, but Jensen second rated, 13% barrel, 47% hard hit rate, last 15 balls in play off the mix. It looks really good. It does look really good. 62 zone alignment, but zero barrels last 7 days. I'm going to take Carter Jensen for a base hit. Maybe we'll get a right-handed batter home run like Bobby Shea Jr. because I've called him that twice now, and he's hit a home run both times. And you're welcome, guys, for reigniting his passion for the game. He was always doing good, just not hitting home runs. Three off the main three pitches, just three. 0% barrel, three base hits. I'm good. But maybe I'll get there on a weird one. Show me another right-handed bat. Oh, Lane Thomas. He's been decent recently. Not a player I particularly like to watch. Fastball, slider, hard hit. No, no. He'll spam him sinkers and sliders. Could do that to this guy too. Tyler Tolbert. Hmm. Well, Tyler Tolbert always gets base hits, right? Lots of sinkers. He's hitting sinkers into play really well, and that's the main pitch. Hit one 400 feet. This is 14 days ago. Average launch angle 0. But he's giving it up to weak, and I mean, he's not giving it up to weak, is he? But Tyler Tolbert for a base hit, is that just a total cop out thing to do? But whatever. Moving forward, Noah Cameron versus these Baltimore Orioles. Colby Mayo has been selling the last two times I wrote him. Not a player that I'm a fan of anymore. But I must have not wrote him on the 8th, or maybe I forgot because he had home run on the 8th. That was 2 days ago. So I think I'm mistaken. 49 zone alignment is not good. Really good versus left-handed pitching is Mayo. Yeah, I'm good on him. Pete Alonso versus left-handed pitching, 35 at-bats per home runs. Everything is orange here. He covers every pitch from Noah Cameron. 11 home runs off the main two pitches in the velocity range. Pete Alonso makes the list for a home run. Looks really good. And I am going to make sure Tyler Tolbert gets demoted to a base hit. Lefty on lefty Basalo, I'm not going to be interested in. He hit today. Tyler O'Neill here, good off the fastball, main pitch. Throws it 29% of the time and has two home runs off of it. Hitting the ball really well recently is Tyler O'Neill. 53% hard hit rate, 20% barrel, two home runs last 15 balls in play, and particularly here in the last 2 days, he's seeing the ball well. So if it's not Alonso, I bet it's Tyler O'Neill. I will bet on it that it's Tyler O'Neill. I will do that. 10th rated game of the day at Tropicana Field. Junior Caminero is a crazy man. Logan Gilbert, I can't take Caminero. I can't do it. No way. Like, he's going to look good. He's going to look. Oh, he doesn't look that good. Okay. He doesn't look that good. I can't take him again. Canzone. Griffin Jacks gives up 1.66 home runs per nine. We have a thin sample against the main pitch sweeper and green changeup secondary. Really good off of auxiliary pitches, Canzone, but Griffin Jacks should stick to his bread and butter. Victor Mesa Jr. maybe a back-to-back. Really poor off the fastball in the velocity range. Did get a hold of one recently though. Hitting the ball well is Victor Mesa Jr. I like Victor Mesa Jr. Probably the most I've seen so far. Let's check out Mullins. Really good off that fastball, bad off the slider, right? So, ooh, Mullins. But 13% hard hit rate, 7% barrel. It's not good. It's not good. We have a mid lineup for him and for Victor Mesa Jr. I much prefer Mesa. I haven't gotten to see one of Mesa's home runs yet. I'm gonna look for one tomorrow. I'm moving forward from this game to the 11th rating. If you guys want to check out anybody else that you think like, hey, look at Cole Young for a back-to-back. Nope, all green. Uh, if you guys want to look at anybody I haven't looked at, 3legparlay.com has data on every player and every game and pretty much every market. Heriberto Hernandez, hot bad against Tanner Bybee, and Bybee doesn't mind giving one up. 60% hard hit rate, but 7% barrel. Really hitting the ball super well recently. Fastballs, cutters, sinkers. That's all in the mix. Cutter, sinker, fastball, he looks good again. 1 for 3 off him. Similar pitchers. 2 plate appearances only. 4 barrels last 7 days. Heriberto Hernandez is going to make the list for HRR. I don't think he gets another one. That would be insane. Yeah, that would just be one too many. We're gonna have a left-handed batter platoon advantage, so I'm happy with that. Stowers is a player that when I write him down, he likes to go. We have 100 zone alignment, 2 barrels last 7 days. Lots of yellow here, but trending down. 73% hard hit rate. Lots of base hits. I'm gonna take Stowers for a base hit. I'm gonna find a home run though, and I think it'll be Conine. If it's not Conine, maybe Lopez, maybe Mac. Not Lopez, I don't think. Maybe Lopez. No, not Lopez. Hicks, no. So we'll check out Conine and Mac. Griffin Conine, really good off the sinker, fastball changeup, low sample on the cutter. Really getting a whole, really, wow. This is going to be two home runs in nine. Wow, Konai's seeing the ball incredibly well since he came back. Um, Lots of yellow here. It looks really good. What is the environment? Below average park factor, crosswind will kill it. Griffin Konai makes the list for HRR. We'll check out Joe Mack. Fourth rated Marlin. Really good off that cutter main pitch, but no home runs yet. Looks pretty similar to Konine with less base hits. 330 feet off the fastball yesterday. We have a power bat lineup. I'm gonna upgrade Konine. Konine makes the list for a home run. I'm gonna go and delete the stars. My list is too good to give out stars. I'll narrow it down in the video tomorrow. Shane Drohan versus Bubba Chandler in the 12th rated game at PNC Park. This game is not projected to have many home runs at 2.28. That's not that little. Drohan with a 1.69 ERA last three. Doesn't give up home runs really. We have a right-handed batter platoon advantage. Esmeralda Valdez versus left-handed pitching is really good. Holy. And has three off the main pitch fastball in the velocity range. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So 0.0. So actually, Drohan has not given a home run up to a power bat, funnily enough. He's locked in versus power. Bro's locked in versus power. Does he know Valdez's power, though? Has he been watching the games? 0.0 is slugging, but three plate appearances, similar pitchers. I'll see if I find anybody I like more, and I doubt it. Oh, Reynolds looks really good. Reynolds looks really good. He has seven home runs. Is that eight home runs off the main four pitches? 40% hard hit rate, 13% barrel, last 15 in play, 60 zone alignment, two barrels last 7 days, 0 for 1 head to head. He does have a home run off a similar type, so I'm gonna give the nod to Brian Reynolds. Holy shit. I might sweep the list. Bubba Chandler, 1.00 home runs given up per nine, 5.74 ERA last three. There's a guy I'm supposed to be looking for here, and who is it, Rob? Who am I supposed to be looking for? Cooper Pratt? Yes. Cooper Pratt, lowest rated player in this game. 94 matchup score. Me and the boys locked it down, and I might just put the lowest rated guy on the list. 99 zone alignment. He makes the list. Give me Cooper Pratt tomorrow. Nobody else will be on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lowest rated in that game. Well, yes. Jake Bowers versus Bubba Chandler. We're gonna have a left-handed batter platoon advantage. Oh my goodness. Does he like not give up home runs at all to right-handed bats? 0.42 per nine. I don't even care. Everybody else is gonna hit too, so whatever. I can deal with one more red X if it has to be, but I think he goes. Bauer with a 53% hard hit rate, 7% barrel. He looks pretty good, but no home runs. He gives it up to power. Do we have a do tag? We don't have a do tag, but three barrels last 7 days. Top rated Brewer, 1 for 1 off him. We have a bullpen. We have 4 out of 6 platoon advantage. Platoon advantage on 4 of 6 likely relievers as well from the left side. This type owns him. I think I'm going to take Bowers for a base hit. Yeah, that's what we should do from now on is give the lowest rated guy the home run and the highest rated guy the hit signal. Kidding. Jackson Churio second rated. He doesn't give up bombs to right-handed bats really. Garrett Mitchell has been so good. Really good off the secondary pitch slider. Orange off the fastball too. Three home runs off those pitches in the velocity range. Slowing down a bit since his tear. Do tag, 4 barrels last 7 days. Do tag, Garrett Mitchell makes the list for a home run. Maybe an Andor Pratt Mitchell. Oh, I love that. I wish I could freaking do that. I don't have FanDuel. Garrett Mitchell, home run look, great look. Guys, this is another banger video. Please like it if you haven't already. Freya Savage, 13th rated game of the day at Petco Park versus Walker Buehler, San Diego Padres versus Toronto Blue Jays. at San Diego. We have Outward Wind. Walker Buehler with a 10.67 ERA last three. I like 67. And last three, 10.67 ERA is not good. And he's finally giving up home runs. Ooh, Teka Okamoto hit a freaking home run. If Okamoto hit a home run, we're all going crazy. Oh my God, 377 feet. Did it get out? Did it get out? Did it get out? Did it get out? Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Okamoto hit a home run. Everybody's going crazy in my freaking mentions right now. Oh, 20 plus notifications. Oh my God. Back bat off the cutter. Really good off the secondary pitch fastball and third pitch sinker. So check those out. Four home runs off those two pitches. He throws 38% of the time. 7% barrel only, 27% hard hit. He looked much better like he did just now. Idiot. Oh my gosh, everybody's going crazy. I'm so excited to get off. I'm so excited to see that. I can't wait to get off my video and freaking see that. Um, Machado looks crazy here in the logs. Five home runs, 47% hard hit rate, 27% barrel off the mix from your Savage. Doesn't give it up to power, 0.0% rate. So that would maybe be malpractice. He does match the type. So I'm going to give Machado an HRR look. I can't believe Okamoto hit a freaking home run. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. I'm moving forward from this game. I want to finish my video. And we looked at this game. And we looked at this game, didn't we? Yeah, I took Derek Hill for a back-to-back. Boston Red Sox, last team we're going to be able to look at against Freddie Peralta. We have 14 mile per hour inward wind, below average park factor. Maybe we've been really good at betting against Freddie Peralta recently. Jaron Duran, highest rated Red Sox with a 47.8 score. I don't think the Red Sox will hit a home run. We have a major left-handed batter platoon advantage, and he throws a fastball. So, I mean, Duran with a 100 matchup score, 85 zone alignment, two barrels last 7 days. Not a he needs to be a power bat. I don't think Abreu probably qualifies either. I don't think we see a Red Sox home run, but if we do, I think it'll be Duran. 3 for 5 off him. Duran's gonna hit a base hit. Duran's gonna get a base hit, and that's gonna be my last batter on my list. My list is just as good today for tomorrow as it was yesterday for today, and I can't wait to see everybody going freaking crazy. I'm so excited for that, and I'm gonna talk about pitchers now. Joe Ryan against these Angels is something I'm interested in. Go to Tools rankings, team offense versus right-handed pitching, K rate. Los Angeles Angels, second best matchup. So, Joe Ryan, high projection. I love it. I like it. I need it. 8.7 projected, 6.5 line, play of the day. You know how I do. Joe Ryan, over 6.5 strikeouts. I don't know what the line is yet. It should be 6.5. 6, 7, or 8. Love it. Here, I'll write POTD as well. Griffin Jack, second rated projected K, 7.7 projected versus the Seattle Mariners. We have 91 K-Lev. I remember seeing this earlier when I was preparing for my video. 91 K-Lev, Griffin Jacks becomes an incredible play at 5.5. So that's a great play, Jacks at 5.5. Over, as I want to say. And, I think 7 is quite safe. I'd maybe play him up to 6, 7, bang. Yuri Perez, 7.2 projection, and I know he has a high K-Lev too at 87.2. We really looked for like 78 plus. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets, and these are really good targets too. Yuri Perez up to 7, I think is playable. Great play at 5.5 again. Take all these, take the 3 so far for 5, and that's your home run bets paid for tomorrow. I'd play Perez up to 7. I forgot to mention that for Jax as well, because he'll be playable for 5, I think. Drohan's 7 projected strikeouts against these. Who is Jack Brand again? He strikes out 100% of the time. Rob, get this guy out of the lineup. Uh, we have 88 K-Lev Drohan. They did play, right? I'm not sure if they did. I'm going to double check. It's a divisional matchup. He played them a long time ago and struck out two, but he just started pitching really good. You know, in the last. Well, I guess he hasn't been really good, has he? Struck out seven Reds. He doesn't seem like a reliable K guy. No, he's not reliable. Seven projected. I'd play him low alts 4-5. Johan. 88 K-Lev though, so he might be like a real good sleeper. Actually, I'm gonna say sleeper. You know, 4 or 5, and I'm gonna put a question mark next to six. Christopher Sanchez here. So we're gonna have a good K-Lev on Sanchez at 88.72. So with his recent poor, really, really poor performances, his outs projection falls to 14.7. I disagree with that. Maybe the only thing I disagree with on the whole freaking thing is the 14.7 projected outs. And if we, project him for his normal 18, this line probably becomes 7.9 in the second rated K projection. So at a 6.5 line, I think that is playable. Christopher Sanchez, certainly playable for six. Uh, Much better at home, and he is away. So that's worth noting. Not worth a star, but I think he is playable up to seven. Washington does not strike out. Washington doesn't strike out, and Cam Schlittler is really good. So I'm going to take Cam Schlittler over outs because I think he'll give up a solo home run to Luis Garcia Jr. and then probably give up like 2 earned runs over 6 innings. Over outs. Casey Mize has been really good. Philadelphia Phillies. We're missing Kalev. There it is. Hit populated, and we have 82, and that's good enough for me. They might start giving him a 5.5 line, which I'm not a fan of. Uh, Playable up to six, I do think, but prefer him more for 4 and 5. He's a pitch to contact guy. I'm gonna write that down. 4 and 5, low alts. Trey Savage against the San Diego Padres. Savage projected for 19.2 outs, so I'm surprised he's not projected more strikeouts. They're trying to tell us something. Um, yeah, 3leggedparlay.com is trying to tell us something, and I'm going to avoid Savage at a 5.5 line. Maybe Gage up as well at a 5.5 line. 79 K-Lev is still good, though. I would play him 4 and 5, and I just really doubt Savage 4 and 5 is playable. But we'll look at Gage. That's lame. My list is too good to add lame shit at the end. Guys, I hope everybody enjoyed my amazing video, my wonderful long form content. Please like and comment, follow, repost, do everything that you would like to do. I hope you guys love me. I hope this video is a banger. We had an incredible day Friday, and I hope we're going to have another incredible day Saturday. I bet we do. Everybody, subscribe to 3leggedparlay.com if you appreciate my content. Love you guys. I'm going to pull up my list for the people that subscribe to or skip to the end, rather. Here it is. I'll leave it up for about 5 more seconds. Everybody, interact with the video. Join 3leggedparlay.com, the best website for MLB research. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye bye.